Thank you. It's been 34 years since anybody has heard from the Jack family. They went missing in 1989 without a trace. Joining me today is their family member, Marlene Jack. Marlene, it's been so many years now. Can you tell us what happened back in 1989?
August 1st, 1989, my family was reported missing. Apparently they were offered jobs to go work at a logging camp, and nobody has heard or seen of them since. And the investigation, I think, was flawed from the beginning. It shouldn't have been so slow, such a slow process to them. I mean, it should have been acted on immediately, especially since there are 2 children involved. Yeah, it's been 34 years. I just met with the RCMP today, and still the same old. There's nothing new. We followed up. Nobody will talk to us. We keep reaching out. We keep phoning. We keep going to their place, and nobody wants to talk to us. So it's kind of like frustrating in a way that they can't do anything, but they won't, you know. And I feel like people know, but they just don't want to come forward. I know everybody's mad at the RCMP. I'm like mad with them too. I could say other words, but no. I wish people would just like put that aside and just tell RCMP what they know and be able to help us to bring our family home.
Absolutely, and in fact, this is the only case in Canada where an entire family went missing. So your sister Doreen, as well as her husband and their 2 boys. How old were the boys at the time when they went missing with the family?
Russell was 9 and Ryan was 4 or 5, 4.5. Yeah, so they were small. I mean, the boys had absolutely nothing to do with anything. I don't know why anybody would take it out on them.
It's been, I mean, I can't imagine what you've been going through all these years. You've literally been at every march that we've covered every year on February 14th. You've marched with thousands of people demanding justice. Marlene, what can be done to help others that are in the same situation that have missing or murdered loved ones across this country?
I think all the awareness we bring, all the events we attend is heart-wrenching for families. I was brainstorming with a friend of mine, and we were thinking, like, a billboard costs $1,000 a month in this province. So all across Canada, there's a lot of missing and murdered women. And all across the country, there are highways next to traditional territories, reserved lands. Why can we not all just, like, put together our own billboards, our own signs of our missing loved ones and put it on First Nation land or territory? That way it doesn't cost the families anything, where we have to try and raise monies to pay for a billboard that's on a highway. It just floors me. How can we not already have thought about this? You know, we can do it. It can be done.
Absolutely. Marlene Jack, thank you so much for joining us today. And if you know anything about the missing Jack family, we implore you to call the RCMP with what you know. Thank you. Back to you in studio.